Hi, this is Amy from Terrific Crested Geckos. I'm going to be attempting to feed this little one here, dubia roach that's never had one before. What I've done is I've dusted the dubia with calcium and D3. I like minor. And I did a little in some Pangea because this little one is used to eating Pangea. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it next to the side of its mouth, and hopefully it will start licking. And once they start licking, then they're more out to bite down. But you know, it may take several attempts for you to get little ones or ones that have never even had dubia roaches before to get them to eat one. Could take several attempts, and you know, don't stop trying. Sometimes you have to smash the dubia a little bit so that it gets a scent to it, and then they'll eat it. But don't stop trying, because eventually, hopefully, if you get them young enough, they will be open to trying these, because it is a natural instinct. It's so important for them to eat these, not only for nutrition, but for mental, because these guys are little hunters, and in the wild, 60% of what they eat is bugs. So yes, you know, you can just feed them Pangea. It is a complete diet. They can live on it, but you know, they're so much better off if you get them, at least when they're little, to try to eat these guys. It just makes them happier. I don't want to say happier, but it just makes them more alert and responsive, especially if you tongue feed them like I do mine. They start to associate you with food, and then they'll be more responsive to you. You know, they'll see you and they won't be afraid of you anymore. They'll say, oh, that person is not harmful to me. She's actually giving me food. So I kind of like that big giant that comes in here with bugs for me. But, you know, I've attempted a little bit, and I don't want to stress the little guy out because he's only a couple months old. So what I do is I made this little container here just out of some stuff that, you know, condiment thing that you can buy or get at the, you know, fast food restaurant. And then I just kind of, I'll show you this one over here. What I did was I took a milk top and I glued it to the bottom of it, right like that. That way they can't see the bug walking around, because that confuses them, because they think they can get to it because they don't know what clear is. You know, so I put that on there, and it gives it a little bit more weight too. But anyways, I'm going to put this in here with his buddy, and hopefully the little guy will see it from above, and its natural instinct to eat. He may actually just eat them on their own, because every gecko is different. Some take to the tongue feeding very well, and then there's some that are kind of shy about hunting. And if you leave it in one of these, they will on their own hunt it and eat it. So if you guys have any questions about getting your crested gecko started on eating bugs, I prefer dubia roaches because they're way more nutritious than crickets that you're going to find at Petco. They don't harbor parasites as easily as crickets that you get from a pet store because crickets' legs are very hairy, and so the parasites kind of stick to them. And dubias are not like that. They're more like a beetle, and so they don't have those hairs on their legs. So yeah, so if you guys think of any questions, you can go ahead and post down below or comment down below. Be sure you like my video if you found it interesting, and subscribe to my page because I do all kinds of fun things through my page, and I'm always posting new videos every day. So please be a subscriber. Hopefully he'll eat those. And if not, I'll check on him in a couple days and then I'll try again. So keep on trying. Like I said, if you have any questions about ideas of how to get them eating, feel free to message me through my Facebook or comment below. And everybody have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon.